Good morning, friends. It's Mrs. Whitaker, and we're going to go through some of the things that we would normally have up on our whiteboard in the front of the room for our reading. Today I'm going to do it a little bit different, obviously, and you're no longer going to be able to see me, but you will be able to hear me as I present what would go up on the whiteboard. All right. The first one is the poem, The Eensy Weensy Spider. Go ahead and raise your hand. How many of you are familiar with that? How many of you have heard that before? All right. For those of you that haven't, that's fine. We're going to go through it together. The eensy weensy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider up. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the eensy weensy spider climbed up the spout again. Some of you may even know some hand signals that go with that. So let's go ahead and do that. We put our thumb and our pinky together. We're going to pretend we're the spider going up the water spout. The water spout, that's kind of a different word, isn't it? That's just that long tube that comes down on the side of a house or a building where all the water comes out. All right, so here we go. The eensy weensy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the eensy weensy spider climbed up the spout again. So later on, you can click on that picture of the eensy weensy spider and you can hear a song and you can practice it. All right. So now we're going to talk about things that start with the letter M. Now, what was that sound that the M makes? Very good. So I'm going to show you a picture, and if it has that sound at the beginning, you're going to give me a thumbs up. If it doesn't, thumbs down. Okay? Thumbs up if it says thumbs down if it doesn't. All right. Let's see these pictures. The first one is mouse. That's right. Should be thumbs up. It has that sound. All right, the next one, bear. Bear. Thumbs down. The next one, muffin. Muffin. That's right. Thumbs up. Good job. Let's try another one. Moose. Moose. Thumbs up. Excellent. All right. Turtle. Thumbs down. I want you to think, what letter makes the t sound for turtle? That's right, the T. Excellent job, my friends. Let's try another one. What is this picture? It's a ball. Ball. Does that have the sound? No. Thumbs down. All right, last one. Markers. Markers. Very good. Thumbs up. You did an excellent job with that. Now I'm going to share a story. Now I want you to be thinking as you are listening to the story. It's all about baby animals and they're looking for their mamas. Mama, that's another word for mom, mommy, mother. So let's see if we recognize some of these animals, okay? Listen to the story.
Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Dave. No, she is not, is the answer Dave gave. She hangs by her feet and she lives in a cave. I do not believe that's how llamas behave. Oh, I said, you are right about that. I think that your mama sounds more like a bat. Yeah, the bat. Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Fred. No, she is not, is what Freddie said. She has a long neck and white feathers and wings. I don't think a llama has all of those things. Oh, I said, you don't need to go on. I think that your mama must be a swan! Swan, yeah! Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Jane. No, she is not, Jane politely explained. She grazes on grass and she likes to say moo. I don't think that is what a llama would do. Oh, I said, I understand now. I think that your mama must be a cow. Good job. Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Clyde. No, she is not, is how Clyde replied. She's got flippers and whiskers and eats fish all day. I do not think llamas act quite in that way. Oh, I said, I'm beginning to feel that your mama must really be a seal. Seal! Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Rhonda. No, she is not, is how Rhonda responda. She's got big hind legs and a pocket for me, so I don't think a llama is what she could be. Oh, I said, that is certainly true. I think that your mama's a kangaroo. Yeah, a kangaroo. Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Lynn. Oh, Lloyd, don't be silly, Lynn said with a grin. My mama has big ears, long lashes and fur, and you of all people should know about her. Our mamas belong to the same herd and you know all about llamas, 'cause you are one too. Yes, you are right, I said to my friend, my mama's a llama! And this is the end.
What a fun story. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a little different than if you would have listened to me read this story, which we will be doing later in the week. But I thought it was kind of neat because it was more like a song. Now, I want you to think, my friends, what were some of the animals that you saw in that story? Let's think back. There was a bat. What else? A swan, a cow, a seal, the one that jumps around. What's that called? A kangaroo. And the last one? Right, the llama. And the llama was the one that started out looking for his mama. and he saw all of those other kinds of animals before he found his mama. Now, one of the words that we had heard in that story was the word heard. Heard is not like you hear something, because this one has two meanings, doesn't it? Yeah. This herd is a group of animals. So a lot of times we hear a herd of cattle, cows, a herd of goats. Paxton knows all about goats. And in this one was a herd of llamas. So that's a group of llamas, a group of one kind of animal that are all together. All right. Now, all of the baby animals in the story have animal mamas. And they're the same kind of animals they are, so they're going to look a lot the same. Not exactly the same, just like you probably don't look exactly like your mom or your dad, but kind of similar, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you some pictures now of some different animals. And we're going to figure out which one's the mama and which one's the baby. And then we're going to see if we know what the animal is. All right? So on this first one, it's one of the animals that were in the book. It's a seal. You may have seen these in pictures or at the zoo. This one down here, that's the baby seal. It's a little bit smaller, but it still has the flippers just like its mama. It's got the same kind of face and whiskers just like its mama. It's just a little bit smaller. All right, let's try our next animal friend. Ooh, what's this one? May not have seen this animal except at the zoo or in pictures. What is this animal? That's right, it's a llama. Great job. Now, which one is the baby and which one is the mama? That's right, this one down here, it's the baby, and this one is the mama. The baby one looks very similar to the mama. Now, the baby llama's fur is not as thick or as shaggy as the mama, but it will grow out as the llama gets older. It's also a little bit smaller, and it will grow just like you will continue to grow, my friends. All right, let's go to our next animal. Oh, what is this one? Do you know what it is? It was also in our story. That's right, it's a swan. Now I want you to look down here at the little baby. Oh, I think that little baby swan is so cute. But now, does it look quite the same? No, it's a little bit different. Its feathers start out a lot fluffier and a different color. And its neck, that's the other thing that's very different. It has a little short neck, but when it grows up, that neck is going to be longer. The beak will also change to an orange color, and the feathers will change from these soft, fluffy, what are called down feathers, to these white feathers. But that's still that baby's mama. All right, next animal. What's this one? It hops around. That's right, it is a kangaroo. This is the mama kangaroo with its little baby, or a joey. That's what baby kangaroos are called. This is a baby kangaroo right here. It's just a little bit smaller than its mama. We'll notice, just like some of the other animals, it has different fur and just a little bit smaller. All right, let's go to our next animal. Some of you may have seen these animals. What are they? They're a cow, that's right. So we've got the mama cow here and the baby cow. That mama cow is a lot bigger than the baby, but that baby will grow up to be just as big as that mama. All right, we have one more animal that was in our book. Do you happen to remember the one we haven't talked about? That's right, it's the bat. The bat, this is the little baby bat. It is so tiny. Can you see on that? It's like on a person's hand, so that's very, very small. And then it will grow bigger and be able to have this longer wingspan and be able to fly. Very good. You did an excellent job. We're going to be learning more about mama animals and baby animals, both in reading and some more about animals in science this week. So be sure and check out the different tab on the Monday button in science. See what animal we're going to learn about. All right, friends, great job. I'm going to stop this one so that you can watch it later. Great job. I will see you tomorrow.